Hi everyone. So today we have here these LED light bulbs. So I will try to open them for you to see how you can open them. This is the only ones that I have. Maybe there is more different models. I'm not sure, but these ones were the ones that I have here. And actually, I think this one is bad, and this is more or less. But anyway, let's open this one. Can start with this one. This one I already did open it a little bit. These ones basically are here glued on the bulb itself. So what you want to do here is pry in. You can as well try with this kind of thing or a knife. You need to go in there, because usually it has some plastic, and you can see here that I was basically, let's see if it will focus, I was already here, going very hard on it. So you might probably want to use a knife, because usually they are glued here on the bottom, and you need to take off this glue. And then you can use something to pry in. I have this one, but you might use this kind as well. Might be okay. And okay, here actually it already opened, but I remember when it was first time that I opened, you can see here it has this white glue, so you might need to dig like quite in as well. This is plastic, so it's you can do it a bit stronger. So you can do like that, and here you can see that it has a couple of screws, one over here and another there. As well, seems there is even more glue here on the bottom. You can see all this white glue. I will take it just for you to see. You can see it. So this has some white glue. So I'm not even sure if we will be able to take this part. In theory we should. Let's try to take. This is just a Phillips screw. This is a PH0. So let's take this screw and let's see if we can take that part. I'm not so confident without breaking it, but at least this top part, we can take it off like I did now. And then you will be able here to see if there is something bad. This one might, not sure if something bad over there, but anyway. So let's try to take all this glue here, because it's really a lot, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to take, because as well, this usually it's very well glued, and then might be a wire from here, and that will connect to this part. Let's see if we can take it. I will try here for a bit, and then we can see. So probably I'll fast forward to take off all of these glue. Okay, we did take, I think, most of the glue. This actually is very well glued here on the bottom. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to take it, because I can see the board is moving a little bit. I don't want to break it. I'm using some screwdriver here, just some thin tip. So let's see if we can take it without breaking it. Okay, it's ungluing. I can hear. Okay. Then of course, if you take all of these, don't forget that probably you will need to glue it back. So you need to have some kind of good glue to be able to glue it back. So it seems that is opening. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take a lot out. You see, it's out here out of place, because we might not be able to take a lot out because it has the wires under it. And one way it would be here, but this is pressed here on the plastic, so you'll not be able, you will be able, but then it will not hold in place this part of the shield. But if you need to take it, then you can see it here. You can see that if you need to do something there in the inside, then you want to take this part, because this part here on the bottom, it doesn't move at all. So basically you can pull it. Maybe it depends of the brand of the, this is a standard, so it's a very basic brand, but maybe there is similar ones, and it depends of the wires that has here in the back. Some might have longer wires. You can see in a way you can, okay, so we can do it already a little bit. Okay, I was able to pull it a little bit, and then you can see, but I cannot pull now. See, over here it's, so then if you want to see here this part, you can do it, and you can see here it has a lot of glue, so really a lot. So if then you want to put it back, maybe you don't need to put so much glue, maybe a little bit, or don't put anything at all, because if you want to open it again, the main thing is that put back the screws in, and that's it, because it has here the 2 screws, and then it goes into place. So you can see there is a lot of glue, and that is usually the main thing that holds these light bulb together, let's say. Let me put this screw over here back, just to have it in place, and the other in the other side, and you can see now it's not moving. Actually, we don't even need to glue anything. So that's it. And then this one, usually this one has here some, some gap over here that it will fit over there. If you can see, there is over this gap over there, so you should be able to fit it there. And basically that's it. So this is one. So let me take off these, and let's go for the next one. So for this one is more, has here all this shield. So usually some are here in the top that unscrew. This one, okay, this one it's over here. So basically pretty straightforward. Now how the top part goes out, I'm not sure, but this is basically the bottom part, and here has the plastic that is protecting the components like the other one. So I can take it for you to see, but you can see that it is as well. It's just some components. And you can see it. And actually now I broke one of the wires from the inside. So I think it was over there, down there. So it would go from there until here. But so that's why when you are open these, be careful, because then then you might unsolder something, so we need to move them carefully. And usually since they are in very tight place, they have usually very short wires. This one actually is longer, but this other one, it was much shorter. So this one here, it's like this. Let's see if there is something that we can do here for the top. I see that it has some glue, but here on this cover itself, I'm not sure if this cover we can take this apart. Actually, we might be able. Okay, so I was just forcing in here with my screwdriver, and I even cut it myself, so be careful. So you will be able to take the cap and over here, and then you can see here everything. So yeah, I did cut myself with the screwdriver. So be careful with this kind of thing, and that's it. Then if you want to take this part over here to fix anything, you will see that here in the bottom it's a lot of glue. So you probably, actually this is in some kind of soft, maybe it's not glue. Okay, might not be glue, might be something to make it colder, you know, because these lamps usually are very, very hot. So these might be just you see, just to pass the heat from here, from the metal to this case of the lamp. So yeah, so this is just for heating purposes. So you can pull it and then you can see. So basically this is it for these kind of lamps. I'm not sure if you have very different lamps, but I think most of them they would do are assembled in this format. So you just need to maybe pry it a bit with a screwdriver or something like that, like I did. Just be careful not to cut yourself, and as well be careful with the length of the wires, because they are not very long, and then they can break, like I did this one. I think it was, or I broke it because this lamp was not working. Anyway, so hopefully this helped someone how to disassemble a LED light bulb. So please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.